everyone, let's have a quick look at the Style Art patterns I bought in July. Let's have a look at tops first of all. The first pattern I bought is the Effie woven top, as you can see. Now, this has been on my wish list for quite a while, and the reason is that it looks very similar to the Pattern Emporium Be Mine balloon top, apart from it has straight sleeves with a frill. Now, I'm not a balloon sleeve fan because I don't think it would suit my small frame, to be honest with you. So I preferred to make a nice top like this, but with just a plain sleeve. And this top has a very similar silhouette to the Be Mine. It's got just a normal plain front there. It's got a back with a centre seam, and it's got a button and a loop at the back. Now, the sleeves, as you can see, are the main feature of this top, but I think I could make the sleeves so they're short with a hem without the frill, and could really make a copy of the Be Mine top that I've made previously. However, the Be Mine didn't particularly fit very well because it was very baggy. And to be honest, I have more faith in Style Art patterns. So I'm looking to do a hack of this, like I said, with just a short sleeve and a hem, just to see whether it will make a really nice t-shirt top in woven fabrics. I also have the Reynolds woven top to show you. Now, this is the bonus pattern for July, and you can obtain this by popping a purchase PDF into your basket and adding this and getting this for free. I'll show you another one of the bonus patterns in a little while. Now, as you can see, this pattern is, or the design of this pattern is a raglan top. It's got a frill and a tie. I actually think this is elasticated with a fuller sleeve and a cuff. Now, I have to say that this isn't in my aesthetic, to be perfectly honest, but I have been persuaded to try things that are not in my aesthetic, and I've been really pleased with them. So maybe I will try this in the autumn. The final pattern that I have in the tops that I bought is the Clayton woven shirt pack, which means that they have a variation of sleeves, necklines, etc. So this pattern has a body variation, so you can either have a loose fit or a fitted silhouette. There are several sleeve and neckline variations. If I stand up, you'll be able to see those, hopefully. There we go. Now, I do like the idea of having a pack as a PDF as opposed to just a single design in the pattern, because it gives you far more flexibility and of course far more variations, and Style Art are moving towards that gradually, so I really do like that aspect of the design. I can really see this being made up in a nice crisp poplin, in a nice chambray, for a nice addition to the Capsule wardrobe, worn with either a skirt, a suit, or a pair of smart trousers or a pair of jeans. So very versatile classic shirt right there. On to cardigans and jackets now. This is the Heidi hooded knit cardigan. I think it's been revamped because it's now available in a multi-size pattern. This is the other free PDF. So again, you can grab this free PDF along with a purchased PDF. All you have to do is add the bonus patterns, or PDF, sorry, they're only in PDF form, to your basket, and they are free at checkout with a coupon. Now, I like this style of cardigan because it's a long line, it has one button and a hood, and I've already got plans to make this cardigan up for myself for my autumn and winter wardrobe. I think it's a really kind of casual classic style. I can see it being made in French terry. You can hear somebody in the background, that's my husband singing, I do apologise. Another jacket pattern that I bought is the coral cardigan. Now, there is a very similar pattern to this in the Pattern Emporium catalogue. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it has a front edge that comes again only part way down the front. This pattern has the addition of pockets, but they're hidden pockets. and there aren't any sleeve variations, but I do like the silhouette of this pattern very, very much indeed. I have some cream scuba crepe from my mum to make up into a cardigan for the autumn, and I think this style would really suit her nicely because it had the pockets at the front that she can pop her phone, etc. into it. I like the style of that, again, over a nice short skirt or a pair of jeans. So yeah, that had to go into my basket. Final jacket for me is the Bishal jacket. This was on my wish list and I would have bought it a few weeks ago. However, Style Arc have updated the pattern. It's one that I noticed on the Style Arc Facebook page, and one of the models was wearing it in their cover photo. It's got cocoon shape and it's very loose, and it has grown on sleeves here, and it's just an edge to edge jacket. But it looks really smart, and I saw it being worn with the Lennox skirt. So yeah, I really, really like that, and I've waited until it's become available in the multi-size pattern and has been re-released. So thank you Style Arc for doing that, because that was on my wish list. Now on to dresses. I've bought the Yvette woven dress, which is a really unusual design. It's designed here for the fabric to be cut on the straight grain and across the grain. So, and then it's pieced together. So as you can see, you get this effect where the pattern, if you use stripes or check, goes across the dress. You can make it sleeveless or with sleeves, and the back has a button and loop finish. I think that's a really, really interesting dress. Now, it's coming, well, we're almost at the end of July, so it's almost the end of summer here in the UK. Well, it's not the end of summer, but I'm going to run out of days when I can wear this dress. So it's something that I might save for next year and make up in a nice gingham or a nice striped fabric. So I bought that because it caught my eye, and I might forget about it for next year. Another dress that I like the look of, and it's really quite simple, so it's really good for beginner sewists, is the Olivia woven dress. As you can see, I mean, this thing in the middle is a belt, but you don't have to put the belt on at all. You could wear a purchase belt around the middle of the dress. It's got grown on sleeve, easy round neck, and a really easy skirt that just sews directly onto the bodice, or stitched directly onto the bodice. So it's a really straightforward dress. Again, you can make the belt if you want to. If you're a beginner sewist, I think this would be the perfect dress to start sewing with, and to start sewing yourself a capsule wardrobe with. So I bought this, and you never know, I might do a tutorial in the future. Another pattern that's out of my comfort zone completely. I've seen this dress made up quite a few times and really like it on other people. Whether it will suit me, I don't know, but it's the Nova midi dress. Again, it's a really straightforward dress. It's a really straightforward bodice. It's got sort of a boat neck, so there's no fastenings, and another grown on sleeve, although it's cap sleeve. And then there are tiers added to kind of a higher waist seam here. Now, you can have a midi dress or a shorter dress, as you can see here, depending on how many tiers you add to the dress. And you can make it in all sorts of fabrics, such as cotton, cotton lawn, gingham, etc. You could probably even make it in linen. But it's a really straightforward, again, it's a really easy beginner's dress. Now, like I said, it's not really in my style aesthetic, and it is out of my comfort zone, but it looks to be a really cool dress for summer, as in cool, keeping it cool, rather than cool, it's hip and trendy. So yeah, but I really fancied a dress like this because it is so easy to slip on. So that might be a dress for next year. I have a final couple of pants patterns to show you. The first one is the Spencer woven pants. I have the Albee woven pants, which have an elasticated waist treatment, and I've made the Albee twice already, and I have a third pair cut out, and they are really, really comfortable and an absolute breeze to make. And these trousers are very similar, apart from they have a waistband. They also have a welt pocket. They have side pockets like the Albie. They don't have the bottom kind of cuff that's added on. They are straight leg though, and it's a slightly wider leg as well, which are really comfortable in fabrics like linen and a nice suiting fabric. So I know the Albies, size 16, fit me virtually straight out of the packet, and I'm hoping that the Spencers do as well. So I'm really looking at that. They have a fly front too. So I'm really looking forward to having trousers that are a bit more technically demanding to make. So looking forward to making those. And my final pattern is the Billy woven pants. Now this is a pattern that has an innovative design feature. It has a design feature where the front of the trousers are held with a hook and bar closure, and the front comes up and fastens, so you don't have a front fly. They do have pockets as well here, as you can see, so it really is quite a good design if you don't fancy an elasticated waist and you don't fancy putting a fly zip in either. So I really like the look of those, to be honest. They're a straighter leg, as you can see. They are quite fitted, but I really do fancy making these because I do like the idea of the front flap to fasten. So yeah, that is my final pattern for my Style Arc stash of July. Yeah, I've been buying quite a few patterns lately, haven't I? About time I got onto stitching and making all these patterns up to put into my wardrobe. Let me know which your favourite is. Until next time, happy sewing. Bye bye.